Hello everybody and welcome to episode 7 of Glory Hunter with Bayer Leverkusen. Today we face the Rhine derby against Koln. Both sides have got very different ambitions going into the second half of the season. We've already had a little bit of transfer activity in the month of January, so let's check that out first. Where the new broom is starting to sweep away some of the players that are no longer required, including Lucas Hideki. He has gone to Pumas for about £600,000. Now, he's a two-star goalkeeper. He's 36 years old. It was time to put him out to pasture. So we decided to do that. The squad are not very happy about it, though. They want an experienced goalkeeper bought in, which we will take a look at in the rest of the window. Another man out the door is Robert Andrich. He has joined Al In for £13 million. Was in the last 6 months of his contract and hasn't really played, to be brutally honest. So yeah, he was allowed to leave. Another big one off the wage bill, and there will be more to come. So far, just the one man in the front door, and that is Diego Dallo for £16 million. From Inter Milan. Now, former Manchester United player, former Bayern Munich player, he has called a lot of places home. Hopefully he will finally find his feet at Bayer Leverkusen. 26, he seems to have been around for an eternity. Good player. Back up to Frimpong, most certainly, but can play on the left and the right side. Yeah, it's a good bit of business, this one. And we take a look at the final result before the winter break, and it was a 3-1 win over Wolfsburg. Adele with a goal before going off injured, Schick with a goal, and Jeremy Doku rounding off the win after Robin Koch had pulled one back for Wolfsburg. And that, coupled with a Bayern Munich loss to RB Leipzig, means the gap is up to 4. We are getting away from them slightly. We would expect to beat Cologne today. 15th for Cologne, very much fighting relegation. As I mentioned right at the start, two very different objectives for these two sides. Let's take a look at the teams. So here are the two starting lineups as we start with Perry in goal. Frimpong, Tapsoba, Hikapi, Grimaldo, McKennie, Xhaka, Suic, Verst, Clark, with Schick leading the line for us. As Cologne start with Chopin in goal, Schmidt, Voskavic, Killan, Paragaba, Sabatka, Kita, Fellman, Ulrich, Anthony, with Salik leading the line. You would not believe how long it takes to record a team lineup when the names are that difficult. Okay, so the winter break is out the way. We are back in for the second half of the Bundesliga season. Can we pick up a win in the Rhine derby? Runs through the heart of Germany, does the River Rhine. We are 4 points ahead of Bayern Munich going into the turn. Can we keep it as that? It's going to be a tough one. You throw the rule book out the window on derby day. Let's see if we can pick up a win. The players have had a break. It was a well-deserved one for some of them. Others not so much. There will be some changes made in the next week or so before the transfer window closes. I have wielded the axe with a few that are not pulling their weight, and I didn't really want to keep them around. So we will see what happens. It's going to be a busy end to the transfer window, I should imagine. Frimpong with the ball into Suic. Plays it on to Weston McKennie. That's a perfect start. 34 seconds on the clock. Weston McKennie with the goal. Wow. That'll do for starters, right? That is a way to start the new year. Lovely ball to Frimpong. Suic, he just rolls it back to Weston McKennie, who is unmarked, has to be said. Fires it in the bottom corner. 1-0 Bayer. Corner. It's going to be Grimaldo to take it. Chance for a second goal, perhaps. Just somebody attack the ball. Weston McKennie was the first man to it. Verst picks it up. Plays it back into Grimaldo. Gets the shot away. Oh, he's unlucky. And a lot of whip on it. It's going to be Verst to take it from this side. Yeah. Ball in towards the centre. Headed away. Hopefully we don't lose Florian Verst, incidentally. Arsenal put in a bid of £50 million. We rejected it. His release clause is 71. That's in his contract. We will wait for that to come. Hopefully Arsenal will not return. I do not want to lose that young man. Top goal scorer so far this season. We need to keep hold of him if we're going to have any chance, frankly, of winning the title. Him and Suich together have been superb. As Frimpong picks the ball up. Comes the other way. Looks over the top. Looking for Jack Clark at the far post. Heads it over the bar. Not renowned for his heading, Jack Clark. Free kick to Koln. Paradaba over the ball. Will he go over the top of the wall? He goes round the wall. Perry with a save. Probably should have caught it. Maybe. Maybe it wasn't quite as easy as that. But we'll see. Corner. I mean, they've done nothing so far, Cologne. Will they score from their first real opportunity? Ball into the area. And Verts will flick it away. Jack Clark picks it up. On the counter. No, you should have carried on going that way. Don't run to the people. Run away from them. And that is half time. We lead by a goal to 0 thanks to that really early goal. But Verst has picked up a knock. He wants to stay on. You know my rule. If you want to stay on, I'm afraid I'm going to have to take that out of your hands. Let's bring Adele on at half time. Let's swap those two around. Put Suich down the centre. He likes playing down the centre. Come on. Second half on the way. If we could get another early goal, that would be fantastic. If we could get a couple more, that would be fantastic as well. I'm being greedy, but on Derby Day, you want to put them to the sword as much as you can if you can. Right? Frimpong with the throw. Throws it on to Adele. Finds Weston McKennie. Nice back heel. Onto Adele. Will he get a shot away? He will. It's deflected into the net. We will take it. 54 minutes on the clock, and that is the second one in the back of the net. That's the settler. Just calms everybody down. And it's Adele off the bench with the goal. Fellas, it's a lovely back heel from Weston McKennie. Having a superb afternoon. And it takes a very wicked deflection. It takes it away from the goalkeeper. Has to be said. 2-0. If Football Manager implemented the dubious goals panel, I think they might well have given that as an own goal. Whoever the dubious goals panel are. Haraska trying to get through. Oh my word, it's trickled over the line. What on earth are we doing? Literally go 2 goals up and then we give them 1 back. And that is poor defending from our perspective. I mean, just look at it. Goes round the outside. I mean, he's near enough on the goal line when he taps this in. Just trickles over the line. 2-1. Grimaldo with the throw. Throws it on to Xhaka. Goes back into Hikapi. Xhaka again. Taps over. Plays it on to Weston McKennie. Pulling the strings is Weston McKennie at the moment. Frimpong swings it in early looking for Schick. It's a good header. It's not going to beat the goalkeeper. Nearly dropped in the net. Right, with nearly 20 to play. Let's have a look at another couple of changes, shall we? So Jack Clark is going to come off. Jeremy Doku is going to come on for him. And we'll swap him and Adele round. Patrick Schick is going to come off. Fofana is going to come on for him. Chopin sends it down the field. Win the header. Come on, Alex. No, he doesn't win the header. Schilek picks it up. Comes into the edge of the box. And it's over the top of the bar by Vilsfider. Vilsfider? I mean, I had a go. Weston McKennie flicks it on. Looking for Suich. He's got Fofana in front of him. He's now offside. Keep hold of the ball. Get back on side. Adele. Will he give it back to him? Plays it on to Granit Xhaka. Will Xhaka have a shot? No, he'll find Fofana. He puts it wide. Those are the chances you need to take. I mean, they are gift wrapped. Shouldn't be missing from there. Doku into Fofana. On towards Dallo. Back into Tapsoba. Dallo once more. Up the line for Doku. Gets away from his man. Can he find a ball into the centre? Weston McKennie will have a shot. Weston McKennie will find his second goal of the afternoon. He is having a superb day. Weston McKennie, he has set up a goal. He has scored 2. Fantastic stuff. It's a good ball from Dallo up the line. Jeremy Doku does some hard work as well. Plays it back to Weston McKennie. fires it in off the post. 3-1. Goalkeeper with a long kick downfield. Will we win the header? Don't need to. Bondar picks it up onto Dallo. Go on, Diego. Have a run, son. Tries to. Doku picks it up. Comes the other way. And then gives it back to Anthony. Fantastic. Some of the play is brilliant. Some of it is downright awful. As Dallo picks up the ball. Bondar. Onto McKennie. Weston McKennie on a hat-trick. Don't think he's going to get it. As he plays a ball through. Doku has picked it up. Weston McKennie making his way inside the penalty area. Finds nobody. Fair enough. Dallo will find McKennie. Shoot, Weston! Plays it on to Suic. Oh, he's gone down. Oh, hello. Weston McKennie might well get the ball here. Suic down inside the penalty area. VAR are taking a look. They have given the penalty. Is it going to be Weston McKennie? Don't think it is. No, it's Doku. All right, fair enough. Will he score? Oh, a little Panenka. Love it. I love it. 4-1. Game over. I mean, when they work, they are fantastic. When they don't, it is bloody hilarious. But it's a little dink. Goalkeeper's dived completely the wrong way. 4-1. Now, I thought, and you can correct me in the comments if you like, I thought if a player was on a hat-trick, they gave him the ball. I might be wrong. Schmidt with the ball. Trying to come down the right. Koln look a bit shell-shocked after conceding twice. And, oh, I wasn't even going to have a go at it. I've butchered enough names for one day. Bondar picks it up. Xhaka. Adele gets inside the penalty area. Will he get a shot away? He will. Good save from the goalkeeper. Chance for a corner. Chance for number 5. In fairness, we've hit 5 a few times this season. Another one won't hurt. Can he find a teammate? Alex Grimaldo towards Fofana. Doku will pick it up. Stay in there. As Doku tries to get a shot away. He will get a shot away. It's a good save from the keeper this time. To see one more highlight perhaps today. Been a good result this one. Koln needed beating. That's all it was really. They are in a relegation battle. And they are going to be in one hell of a battle, I think. Down the bottom. Adele into Grimaldo. Trying to get away. Can't get away. And that will probably be it. For Schmidt. I had a better go at it that time. Adele picks it up. Going from one end to the other. Is Weston McKennie pushing forward? He should be. Suic. Will he find Doku? He will. Jaden Anthony makes the tackle, but that is it. 4-1. It does bring the Weston McKennie show to an end. Player of the match. 8.9 his rating. 2 goals, 1 assist. Just didn't take the penalty for the 4th one, did he? Never mind. And as expected, Bayern Munich respond. They beat St. Pauli by 4-1. They had a penalty as well. There we go. Symmetry. Love to see it. So 4 points is the gap. We are now at half distance. Now, if I've done my calculations right, the Europa League won't be till after the Bayern Munich game, when we hopefully will enter it at the quarter-final stage, if we beat Ludogorets and Astana, which I expect us to do. So what we will do, we'll make a bit more headway next time. We'll take on Mainz, Ludogorets, Heidenhelm, Astana, Heidenhelm again in that German Cup quarter-final, Augsburg and Gladbach, and we will come back on Valentine's Day for Dortmund and the Yellow Wall. We will take a look as well at what transfer activity we have done for the rest of the window. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.